Yeah, brother, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get to know Nigel.
Put you on the speaker real quick, and I got Nigel in the room with me. Mark. What's going on, Mark?
What's up, Nigel, man? Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too, bro.
Brother, how's your day going?
It could be better. I could be making money somewhere else.
I like that thinking. You know where you should be making money as an investor?
Yeah, I mean, I've been talking to Trey about it. I'm kind of interested. I had a few questions about it. I had asked him yesterday, kind of like, just to better understand what route the company's going, you know, like.
Yeah, man, yeah, and I'm here to answer all your questions. Nigel, brother, tell me a little bit about yourself before we get into the business.
I mean, it was like my background.
Yeah, your culture, where you come from, how'd you get to the point of what you're doing?
I'm Dominican.
In business and sales, it's always really important to know your client, understand your audience, understand who you're talking to, relate to them, especially if someone you're bringing on as a partner.
In the Bronx my whole life up until I joined the military.
So I love to know a person's story.
And yeah, but I'm very Hispanic in all kinds of ways.
Habla español?
That's my culture. That's why I came back down to Florida, you know, just my people out here.
Fire. That's awesome. Man, that's so cool. And what got you into the world of engineering?
Money.
Money. You said we get paid.
I mean, everybody, you know, when you go into school and all of that, they're telling you the money's at. So money was a big factor. You know, a lot of people tell me I'm 31 making X, Y, and Z amount of money. So, you know, and I guess to make my family proud in a way. But now I'm looking for more money. So, and I can't make it here doing engineering. That's for sure.
Yeah, man. Yeah. No, that's awesome. That's really lit. And I mean, the beauty about making money is then you can take that money and do whatever the fuck you want. So if you want to, you can go out there and build your own engineering company. So
Exactly. And that's really my train of thought. I mean, I talk to Trey we talk every day about this. Like, this is we're trying to make this a life, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man.
Your money, you spend it the way you want to spend it, live your life.
Enjoy life, man. Gotta enjoy life, gotta be happy, gotta do what you love, and most importantly, gotta always feel the reward and the gratitude of what you do.
Exactly.
Especially,
what's your background? Where are you from?
I'm a mix. I'm Russian-Israeli. I moved to America when I was 18 years old. I lived most of my life in Russia, a bit of my life in Israel. And I got to see wonderful countries all around the world, different cultures, experiences throughout my life, tens of different countries that I visited. I love the US for its freedom and its opportunity it has for every single one of us to win. But not just US, you know, it's honestly something I've learned over the years is, I came to America to make myself here, but you can do it anywhere. You can do it in any country, any state, any city, any community. All you gotta do is put in the shit, find the opportunities, and pursue them.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man, came here when I was 18. My biggest motivation is what made me pick my field is I like to create, I like to build, I like to make things that are memorable and lasting in terms of like the work I do, and I want to be impactful. I want to help change the world, and I think these days the only way you can change the world is by becoming a very wealthy person and having global influence and global power with your capital. So that's what I want to do.
I agree. 100%.
That's what I want to do.
That's one of those things that I've always wanted to, is to make an impact not only on my family but
on others.
People around.
Same, brother. Same. Absolutely same. And it means the world. It's really good to help people.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm a helper. I've gave up a lot of my life to help other people. So
as you should, man, and I respect that. Me too. I've helped even people who have hurt me after. I've helped strangers that I've never met before. It's part of life, man. Part of life. I remember.
You pay it forward one way or another. You're gonna pay it forward. So
it's not even about paying forward. It's just about the type of person and nature you want to be. It's the type of dreams you want to have when you sleep at night. It's about the rest you want to have in peace when you're conscious. Know that you're impactful and do good things.
Yes, sir. I agree.
1,000,000%. But yeah, man, that kind of got me into the world of business. I've been in the world of business thanks to my father since a very early age. I got the lucky chance to have a dad who raised me in business culture, business environment, working side by him since I was a very, very young child. Inspired the fuck out of me my whole life. And here we are, man. Here we are, building a revolution.
Yeah, man. I've been hesitant on the things that I want to invest in, but like I told Trey, I can be kind of thorough about my stuff. So, and people try to fuck you all the time. So
Been there, bro. Been there.
Yeah, people try, and that's just business. Obviously, everybody understands how that works, and some people aren't.
There's some bad people out there, sadly, in the world of business.
There's not genuine people out here anymore. So you gotta cover all your ends and bases.
There are, but they're very hard to find. And when you find them, you gotta hold on to them and hug them as hard as you can.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm right now in Miami, having a lot of meetings, networking, venture capital discussions and conversations, a grow for Slyde, meeting with owners of large marketing companies and digital commerce companies that can help and assist in the marketing of Slyde, and I can help them in certain ways. And I'm here with my best friend, and bro, we've been best friends for years. We've been through thick and thin. We've both been scammed together by some bad people. We've seen, the highest of the high and the lowest of the low, and I like to build friendships and relationships with people where I know I can trust you. And from the very start, when I meet a person, and I've been fucked on this many times before, but I don't mind it, I have given my full trust to individuals, because then it makes it easier for me to work with them, build with them, grow with them. And if they ever fuck me over, well, okay, I'm sorry, you lost me. That was your biggest L. But if you don't, then you know that for the longest of time, you have somebody very good, very quality by your side, and you have to grow and achieve together.
Yeah, I agree. And I think that's me and Trey, we spend a lot of time together every day, so all we do is talk business and ways to get out of the corporate world, it's not all fun and games.
Screw that, man. Screw the 9 to 5. Live your life. Live for yourself, man. I'm really tired, bro. I woke up on a couch today. I slept at my boy's crib in Miami. And you know what? It's actually beautiful. I could have got a hotel last night, whatever I wanted. And that's the beauty of a entrepreneur and a founder, man. I don't have to wake up at 9 a.m. and be somewhere today. I woke up at the time that I woke up at my boy's house, and we went and we had brunch. That's the beauty of being a business owner. Freedom of schedule and opportunity.
We woke up at the crack of dawn. We were here at 5 in the morning because the regiment.
The army policies, I get it. Yeah, man. I've done it before, and it's just not for me.
We're trying to escape.
Yeah, fuck the Matrix.
Yeah, exactly. We talk about that every day, man. Literally, fuck the Matrix, bro.
Fuck the Matrix, yeah, man. And so that's what we're doing here. We're building a revolution. We're bringing on people into the revolution that are gonna have their lives changed and impacted from this, and it's gonna get people to come out of their fucking bubble they're stuck in right now, be able to burst it and have the freedom to do whatever and however they want for the rest of their life. That's what I'm really trying to do. By those people who back me, I want to see them win.
That's good to hear. Some people look at themselves and they're like, I just want to win. I don't care about anybody else.
No, there's no I in team, bro.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Brother, how can we bring you on into this venture?
Well, I mean, I was reading through
the deck,
and the only questions that I really had, or I was trying to get to understand more about how the app was going to work, was really the networking of it itself. I mean, you told me you're out there networking right now and doing all of that, but kind of I wanted to get a better understanding of how it was going to be ran. You know what I'm saying? On a logistical level, maybe. Right.
Okay. Clarify. What specifically, if I may explain?
From what I understand is it's going to be started off here in the U.S. and then eventually it'll venture off into different places. And how does that work with are we in that app? Is there a collective of all right, we're going to be talking to all these different clubs and bars and whatever, and that's how does that go into like live updates and all of that stuff? Like I kind of want to
So nightlife
understand.
establishments are gonna live update their own information on our platform, specifically
Okay.
their business information, what's going on, what promotions they have, what's happening tonight. Whereas our users will update the experience of the club themselves. So we don't do anything. We're just the solution through which people do it.
I got you. And it's like, for honestly, from reading, it's like a mix of a whole bunch of different apps in one place
Yes.
for nightlife.
Yes.
So, okay. And one of those questions that I had is, what makes Slyde different from the other? You know, like I mean, I saw some of the things in there, like okay, this is different from this like Snapchat because of this, but and all in all, in total, what sets it apart from all the other ones?
Happy to answer. I love this question. It's one of my favorites. Really, no, I genuinely love this question. You know, Slyde stands out in the sense of the fact that it's nightlife is a community. Every single world in technology right now, every single world of business, sector of business right now is fully updated by technology. Technology helped create a lot of communities closer, bring them closer, make them more connected. Nightlife does not have an interconnected community online, digitally. It kind of does, but not really. Whereas it's a massive community of people that go out, have fun, enjoy life. People want to be connected with each other when they go out. People want to understand and get to know one another more. So what Slyde does is it creates this community through our platform where people can connect and know each other and get familiar, closer. It's the TikTok of nightlife. It's the Instagram of nightlife, the Facebook of nightlife. That's what Slyde is. It shows real time how fun everything is. It shows you who are the people inside the same bar and club as me and connects me to them. And at the end of the day, it creates a sense of community and purpose together to build this big nightlife organization, the biggest nightlife community out there, which will be on Slyde. Because everybody wants to figure out what's the move, what's the fun spots, where my friends are, and where I can meet new friends. And so that's exactly what Slyde is for. It creates that community. That's where we differentiate ourselves from everyone. We're community builders. We're a massive community, like LinkedIn for professionals.
I got you. LinkedIn for nightlife. I got it.
Yeah, LinkedIn
Okay.
for party goers.
Okay. I like that. Honestly,
Changing the way people have fun. That's our mission statement. Change the way people have fun.
I got you. And in reality, I think those are the only two questions that I needed to like really understand on a different level. It's just reading like the slides. Like, yeah, I get it, but at the same time, it's also good to hear it from the person who's working on it.
Of course, yeah, no, man, I'm the founder, and as the founder, I love to be super transparent with everybody, my team, my investors, my partners. Very close, always up to date, and so that's why I'm providing, yeah, man, I'm here to provide all that information, everything, all the updates, every single thing.
So if I did decide to invest, how do I go about doing that?
So we provide you with some investment agreements, investment documentation. You provide us with the amount of capital you would want to invest. And then we have our lawyers draft contracts, terms of agreements, stock purchase agreements, which is basically a purchase of equity or a percentage of the business. But you receive shares, and it's a corporation. So you receive shares. We have shareholders, and everyone's a shareholder, obviously including myself. And then you utilize your shares, your equity, to grow and scale your business. So in Slyde, for example, you provide the number of capital you want to invest. We're at a $6.5 million market cap right now. That's our value. And whatever amount of capital you want to put in, I recommend putting in the maximum that you're comfortable with. I really advise people believing in this and putting in, because it's gonna pay off. It's gonna have a massive ROI. My goal is a 400x ROI over 6 years, 5 to 6 years. That's my real projection. So 400 times multiplier. And we're building a unicorn here, so take the win, take the chance while you have to be a part of the biggest, return of your life, in my honest opinion. And then, we make you a shareholder, we sign agreements, we make the transfers happen. The capital goes to the company account, and then we provide you full feedback, a full report on every dollar spent of your investment, once it's spent. How it was spent, how it's contributed. And then that same account you provide us capital from, once that's processed, our lawyers create certificates of shareholder for you Like on top of your contract you've signed, you get a physical certificate copy or like a digital certificate copy that you can
Yeah.
print out, put in a frame, make it look really sexy, hang it up somewhere in your office or in your room or bedroom, and you become a shareholder of the next revolution. You become a percentage, a part of that revolution.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah, man, we'll be happy to have you on board. I get good vibes, good energy. I have a good bullshit radar. Trey knows that I'm very picky and selective of the partners we bring on. I only bring on partners based on people that vouch to me. I don't like strangers. I like people that are trustworthy. And I get good vibes. I get good energy. So yeah, man, happy to have you on board. If you believe in the vision, you stand with us tall, and you're gonna come out with, winning.
Yeah, I mean, sounds good to me. I just needed to sit down with the mastermind and kind of get. I'm the same way. I'm pretty good at reading through the bullshit, and I'm a very much a people person, so I can kind of read when people are trying to fucking fuck me over.
Yeah, man, I've been fucked over many times. I have a bad radar for scammers, sadly. That's why I've been scammed by them, because I'm really trusting with people. And anybody that knows me can vouch, yeah, Mark trusts everybody. I really like people. I believe in honesty. I believe it's super important. In business, it's everything. And because from honesty comes trust, and from trust comes good business.
Yeah,
And
I agree.
yeah, man, I've been scammed many times, but that's why I just nowadays only mainly focus my business. I have also a marketing company, but I only focus this marketing company a bit as well. But obviously, this is my top number one thing, and the only things I work on are things where I have my own a part involved, where I'm one of either the main owner or one of the two owners, because that's how I know I won't get fucked this time. I can't get fucked in my own business, and that's why Slyde has been successful. I've had ventures that have not worked out where I got scammed. That's the only times my businesses did not work out. But Slyde is Slyde. Slyde is my thing. Slyde is my venture. It's something I believe in. It's something we all believe in collectively. And that's how I know that for a fact we're going to make this thing work, successful, large, top 10 on the App Store in the next 5 years.
I like to hear that. I like to hear that.
Yeah, man, we're building an empire together, and everybody's going to have a little piece of the kingdom.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah, brother.
Obviously, I'll keep talking to Trey, and I think that I'm willing to jump into Slyde with you guys.
Thank you, and it's an honor, it's a pleasure, man. We're gonna make sure that you're set right from this, and yeah, discuss with Trey, let him know the number you're thinking. Again, I push you to put in the maximum that you feel comfortable with. I always say comfortable keyword, but at the same time, if you have a bit of, how is it called? If you're like thinking, oh, this number 50-50, man, I always push like, take the chance, take the risk, because when this pays off, it's gonna pay off fucking fat, But perfect. Yeah, talk to Trey, let him know what the next steps are for you, what number you're feeling, and I'll have the documentation prepared for you ASAP.
All right, sounds good, brother. Yeah, I can put you guys in the group chat, and we can kind of go from there.
Perfect. Trey, again, thank you so much for the introduction. Nigel, I appreciate you, man, and let's rock out and let's build this empire.
Man, sounds good. It's good meeting you.
Good meeting you too, brother. Welcome on board. Trey, thank you, guys.
No problem. And I'll talk to you later.
All right, boys. Bye. So there goes another successful investment negotiation. I really like the guy Nigel. He has good energy, good heart. I like his tone. I like how he presents himself. Very, very transparent. I could relate to him heavily. And yeah, gonna continue changing the world one step at a time.